Hi everyone, just a quick video on how to test the fan motor or blower motor from your car. So if for whatever reason your fan isn't working and you're thinking of changing it, and this is a quick way of testing that the fan was the problem all along rather than something else like a resistor or something else in the system. So what I've got in front of me is a new and an old blower motor. This from a 2008 Honda Civic, and this one's just been removed from behind the center console. Bit of a pig of a job to get out, but it is out now. So briefly, the symptoms of this failing, obviously they might not work altogether, but for this one in particular, the higher fan speeds got slower and slower, got to the point where it was barely working. Then it got to the point where I turned the car on and the fan wasn't working at all for a few minutes, and once the engine warmed up and the electrical circuits warmed up, it would start working really slowly again. And then it got to the point where only when the engine was really warm, and if I smacked the side of the dashboard, it would cut in momentarily and then cut out again. All those symptoms are signifying that the brushes within the motor itself that touch the rotor or the armature to make the motor spin had worn down, and the electrical connection was being lost, and therefore the blower motor wasn't working. So having said all that, I've removed it from the car. I'm just going to briefly show you how to test it, and then you can confirm for yourself when you remove one from the car that it is the fault. So like most of them, it runs on a 12 volt motor. Car battery volt when it's healthy is 12.6. So what I've done behind me is hooked up this power probe here with a negative lead, and the controls are positive, and it's just connected to a car battery, so I can give it direct battery voltage. As you can see on the connector there, I've got a negative there which shows the negative side of the circuit and a plus for the positive side. If you do get them hooked up the wrong way around, it'll just make the motor spin in the opposite direction, so no damage should be done. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take the negative crocodile clip from my power probe and clamp it around the negative terminal here, and then I'm going to get my power probe, and then all I'm going to do is put it onto the next connector there. All I'm going to then deliver is battery voltage. There's no buzz, which is indicating there's no circuit there. So here we go, I'm going to give it 12.5 volts, 12.7, nothing. So there's no circuit there. I'm delivering battery voltage, and the blower motor isn't spinning. Occasionally, I have managed to get it going. It sounds quite rough and it grumbles. But no, there's no connection there. So the motor, the brushes inside have worn out, and it's gone open circuit. So just to show you what it should sound like and should do, exactly the same motor obviously, so exactly the same test. So I'm going to put my negative to negative here, and my positive to positive. That buzz is already now telling me there's a complete circuit there. The voltage is leaving the negative and going to the positive, and then I'm going to add the 12.7 volts. So clearly that is working. So that's ready to go back in the car. It's definitely the blower motor. If you've had any other issues with things like resistor packs or anything like that, I've done other videos. I've done a starter motor video if you want to know what's inside a motor, so feel free to check those out. But yeah, definitely the blower motor, and that's ready to go back in the car. Hope that makes sense, and I'll see you on the next one.